I hope your bellies are nice and full still from yesterday's festivities. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still hope your belly's nice and full, because it's great to have food on the table, and not everyone has food on the table at this time of year, or any time of year really. I'm going deep here, but we've got to remember people that are less fortunate than us. Perhaps you're watching this and you're not very fortunate, so blessings upon you. Why am I saying this? Why did I start today's episode so deeply? It's episode 2 of this Football Manager 2018 Touch series, where Jesus Christ is trying to produce a Christmas miracle and save Newcastle United from relegation. Of course, in episode 1, if you haven't checked that out, by the way, go and watch that first. In episode 1, we got off to a brilliant start beating Crystal Palace, didn't we? 2-1, Jack Colback with a winning goal late on. But since then, we have unfortunately lost our last 2 games. First of all, against Liverpool in the league, pretty unfortunate here. It was only a 2-1 defeat. And then in the FA Cup, I did instant result for this. I don't care about the FA Cups. I changed a few of the players around, pressed instant result, and we lost 3-1. Joselu has managed to score 2 goals in the last 2 games though, but I won't be playing him today. I'm going to go with Dwight Gale up front, and we have made some transfers since episode 1 as well, you'll be pleased to know. We've made 2 transfers. First of all, Pape Souaré coming in from Crystal Palace. He was transfer listed, so I got him for £7.25 million. Bit of a bargain that. He's going to play left wing back. And Tom Kearney, big fee, I think it's the record transfer, £18 million. Tom Kearney coming from Fulham to Newcastle. He's a wonderful creative player. He's a midfield orchestrator, according to the media description. So I think he's going to fit right into Jesus, what's plural for Jesus? Is Jesus' plans, I think. And he's going to go slot straight in to the starting lineup for this one. And today, I haven't told you who we're playing. We're going to be taking on West Bromwich Albion in the league, and I said Albion. I mean Albion. And Southampton. We've got off to a great start today, haven't we? West Brom and Southampton. 2 away games in today's episode. Let's get on with it. This is the match preview. They're, of course, favourites. We're going to be second favourites. We're going to be second favourites out of 2. Yeah, of course. Second favourites. I'm going to shut up now. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with the first match of the episode. This is the lineup. Still sticking with this cross formation. Oh, holy night is what I've called it. Oh, holy night. I won't start singing that. Let's get on with this. Just want it to be quite a pacey series. It's a short series, just until the end of the season. That's what it is. The Saviour Cometh. That's the name of this challenge. Tom Kearney's the only one with a picture, because they've got the championship rights for face packs and that sort of thing. I forgot to do opposition instructions. And I've still forgotten to do my bloody... can't think of the word. Set pieces. I didn't ask in the first episode, but it would be great if you can hit the like button on today's episode too. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I don't know if I had a wonderful Christmas, because it's not happened yet. I'm recording this before Christmas, but hopefully I had a wonderful Christmas. Let me know how your Christmas was in the comment section below. Maybe you don't celebrate it, like I've already said. Here's Dwight Gale. Oh, that was a good effort. But I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday, if you celebrate Christmas or if you don't celebrate Christmas. Here we go then, looking for the opening goal. Good defensive header from West Brom then. Foster picks up the ball, runs along and boots it up the pitch, West Brom style. Lascelles, captain Gareth Barry. I mean, they've got slow players in the midfield there, but Jay Rodriguez is a decent player to have. What a cross that is. It's headed away and we can't seem to get rid of it here. Come on, lads. Get in there. We need to be beating the likes of West Brom. I know it's away from home, but we need to be picking up points here. Souaré can't get to that. It's wide from Rondon, and perhaps we're going to have to go attacking. It's been quite equal, actually, in terms of shots, possession, relatively equal. Tried to sign Wayne Rooney, by the way, but he wanted like 180 grand a week. He's transfer listed by Everton. There's a lot of weird transfer listed players I've noticed, so there's options for us to sign more players in. Oh, how did the hell did that go in? I've just realised I've still got Darlow in goal. And he scored an own goal. I meant to put Rob Elliott back in goal. I'm a fool. You're a fool, Paul. I can't blame Jesus for that one. It was me. That was my error. Kind of feels a bit weird calling my manager Jesus Christ, because I'm basically Jesus then. I'm not claiming to be the second coming of Christ. And we're 1-0 down at half time. This is going to be tough. We had a brilliant start to this save by beating Crystal Palace, but things are getting... Oh, Tom Kearney, what are you doing on your debut? 6.3, my son. What are you doing? We need you to play some beautiful football from us. Dwight Gale off for Joselu is on fire at the moment. Last 2 games he's managed to score a goal, so let's give him a go. We're playing him up front as a poacher. Maybe I should have gone with him from the start. Second half then. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's win this match. But it's another corner to West Brom. Knocked back to Rodriguez. It's crossed in. Shelvey heads away. We've got everyone behind the ball apart from our one player up front. Is that Joselu? I assume it's Joselu. Here's Morrison crossing it in. Kieran Gibbs. And that was way offside from Rondon, and I think I'm right. Yep. The assistant ref put his flag up. And we're not getting back into this, are we? We need to go. I've got it on attacking. Maybe be more expressive and roam from positions. Let's just be a bit more creative here. Tom Kearney's not having a good debut. £18 million down the drain at this rate. It's a bit of a risk, I think, signing a championship player. You never know if they're going to perform at the top level. John Joe Shelvey's not. He's pretty knackered. So I'm going to move Kearney back, and we're going to throw on Perez up front. Not up front, into attacking midfield to play behind Joselu. I'm going to get the fullbacks to attack now. That's what we need to do. We need to attack down those wings. Suarez not having a good debut either. I thought these were good signings, but possibly not. Get the tempo up. Let's get stuck in and close down more and just go for this. 8 minutes to go. We've literally not done anything, have we, in this game? Suarez smashes it up the pitch to Joselu, who loses it to Field. And Rodriguez is punished us down that left wing. Suarez not had a good day, has he? And that's 2-0. Jakob, what's he doing scoring from there? Jakob of all people. I mean, it's my own mistake putting Darlow in goal. I think, he flapped at that, didn't he? He did actually get his fist to it, or his palms to that, to be fair. But it didn't go far enough, and Jakobs just lobbed him. I thought I was onto something with this tactic against Crystal Palace, but it's been quite equal, but they've scored the 2 goals. And it's finished 2-0. Disappointing performance from us. And we're now 12 points off 17th place Burnley and 16th place Crystal Palace. That is a long way behind. I don't know how we're going to turn this around. Yeah, Tom Kearney was our record transfer. The previous one was £16 million for Michael Owen, apparently. This is an incredible signing. This is what I was saying about weird players transfer listed. I know Everton kind of want to get rid of Ross Barkley anyway, but £4 million, £4.1 million for Ross Barkley, and he only wants 54k a week as well, which is obviously a lot of money, but I don't think a massive amount of money for a player of the quality of Ross Barkley, and I suppose he's going to slot in to attack him in midfield, and I think I'll move Kearney back into John Joe Shelvey's position. That's what my thinking is at the moment anyway. And I've just let Jesus, ironically a player called Jesus Gamez, go for free because he's our third best right wing back. We don't need 3, and it gets him off the wage bill. Maybe I need a top striker, someone that will come in and guarantee goals. I tried to sign Andre Gray, but he wanted too much money. Choupo-Moting, he can play up front, can't he? Interesting type play. He's transfer listed £9.75 million, but I don't know if he's any better than what we have. We'll scout him. And Ajoa, bit of a target man, I think. We'll scout him as well, just have a look. A Sombalonga, now he would surely score goals even in the Premier League. He's a top player. They're all good options. 3.5 stars according to my assistant. I kind of fancy a Sombalonga. He's a complete forward. I don't know how much it would cost. Let's have a look. £55 million they want. Okay, he's not. I mean, I could negotiate below that, but it's just way too much money. Ajoa, he's an option as well. £5 million, but for a 31-year-old. But then again, I'm only playing till the end of the season, so it doesn't really matter who I sign. It's just bringing in players that will instantly make an impact for half a season. But I don't think he's any better than what we have up front. Choupo-Moting's got that dribbling ability. Could play as a winger. So this is the lineup I'm going with to take on Southampton away from home. Going to St Mary's, just down the road from me in real life. Joselu's back into the team. He's playing as a poacher up front, with Ross Barkley playing behind as an attacking advanced playmaker. Kearney drops back into the middle. Shelvey drops to the bench. Those are the changes, really. Oh, and Darlow. I keep forgetting. We want Rob Elliott in goal. Rob Elliott's better than Darlow. Just about. There's not much in it, to be fair. Sorted out set-piece takers, corner instructions, that sort of thing as well. I'm no expert on corners, so I'm just hoping for the best, really. But, Jesus, the miracle maker, we've got that advantage, haven't we? Why can't I select thing? Why can't I select Gabbiadini? Oh, there we go. I have to tick it. This is weird. FM Touch has a different type of skin, and it confuses me a little bit, but I'm getting used to it. It's a lot more basic. It does seem a lot quicker to play, I must say. We just get through things much faster, which is how I like to play FM these days, I think. Maybe I should transfer completely over to FM Touch. Now, I do like the full fat version. There's aspects of the full fat version that I would miss, that's for sure. First highlight of the game then, in the 17th minute, and we've got possession. Here's Mankilo. Oh, that is poor. What are you doing there? Giving the ball away. It's ridiculous. But Jesus will forgive you. Tadic. Through. Oh, no. Oh, why didn't he have a shot? Headed away. And. At the back. But where's the marking for Buffal there? That is terrible. 1-0. It's all down to Mankilo, really. It was such a good start. And episode 2 has fallen apart now, and Barkley's having to play out of his own 6-yard box pretty much there. But we've done really well to get up the pitch. Here's Joselu, who looks about as slow as a snail. It's crossed in, and Tom Kearney. Oh, he had to score that. I bought you for £18 million. Ross Barkley, 66% condition, and he's on a yellow card and on a 6.4. We're not playing well. This is where I miss team talks. I want to just rip into them and say, buck your ideas up. I don't know what to do. I just realised I look really purple in this webcam with this lighting. I don't know what's going on. That's the light of the Lord. We've got to go attacking, that's for sure. Maybe a bit more direct and be more disciplined off. Get the wing-backs into play. Get Ross Barkley into play. We're not getting anyone into play at the moment. Where's it all gone wrong? To be fair, we played all right against Liverpool despite losing 2-1. And now Joselu's got injured. And I'm going to throw on Dwight Gale as the advanced forward. Come on, Dwight. Do me proud. I know you can score goals. Half an hour to go. We've not done anything. There's been no highlights for us again. And here's Romeo into Gabbiadini. Buffal again 2-0. This is harder than I think. This is harder than I think. This is harder than I thought it would be. Maybe I need to put on a Geordie accent to inspire the lads. Not even going to attempt that. Forster blasts it up the pitch. Good header by Kieran Clark. It's over the top. Come on, Dwight Gale, you have to be finishing there. What are you doing? What was that? I'm trying to bring a bit of Christmas cheer to my subscribers, and you've just ruined their day by missing that opportunity. Possibly you're finding this more amusing than me, and you don't care that I'm losing, but I care. We need to be getting points, and this could be 3. Oh no, an own goal from new signing Suarez. I don't think this tactic's going to work. I just have that feeling. We've conceded 5 goals without scoring a single one today, and since sort of opening up a little bit more, it's actually gone terribly. Barkley is dead, so Perez is going to come on. Mankilo's having a terrible game at wing back. Let's just pump it into the box and hope for the best. That's what you got to do sometimes on Football Manager. Let's try and get a consolation goal. Raise our spirits a little bit. I suppose it was away from home, but we're running out of games here to save our season. We had 7 points at the start of this challenge. We've now got 10, but this is our 4th league game. As Dwight Gale scores a wonderful goal. He's finally scored. It doesn't mean anything, but that might give us a bit of inspiration going into the next game. Look at this. Perez through to Gale. Maybe I should play Perez behind Dwight Gale. Maybe that's the future. With Ross Barkley, yeah, but I've just bought Ross Barkley. I've just bought Kearney. Maybe I didn't need to sign anyone. I should have just trusted the current team. Since I've made signings, it's not worked. That's the end. We've lost 3-1. At least we scored. That's a positive. We have to see the positives in these things. The defence were terrible, though. I need to rethink. I don't think that... Maybe I just need to change the roles a little bit. We need to get these wing-backs into play down. They're not working. Anyway, next episode, I think we'll play Manchester United and Swansea. So we've got Brighton, Man City, then Watford, and then a big match against Man United for you away from home. And then our first home match of the series in episode 3 will be against Swansea. But thank you for watching today's disappointing episode. Just think about those less fortunate than us and realise it's not so bad, because I'm able to play Football Manager, and there's loads of people in the world who, this is another serious note, who just, they don't have any electricity, let alone a computer. They don't have any food, let alone Football Manager. So I'm ending this on a serious note. All I've got to say is feed the world. That's how we have to end. Feed the world. Where am I going with this? I'm going to shut up. See you soon, guys.